Let's try. Let's start up this other thing. What did I say? I didn't say anything, Nichiku. What do you mean? Yes, I'll play on normal. Thank you. Let's start a rejection run. Let's see what our powers turn into. All I said, Nichiku, is I tell people not to work a bunch of free overtime and stuff like that. It is a thing I do, is tell people, make sure you get paid for your work. Streaming is a weird situation because, like, I don't have a person telling me, hey, you need to stream this many hours. In large part because, you know, I'm the one doing it. But, like, if I got a professional job in some way with streaming, and they were like, we're gonna pay you for this many hours, right, I don't have, like, all my abilities. We're gonna pay you for this many hours a week. I'd be like, cool. I'm not gonna stream more than that. We would never run into the situation of, like, me playing 16 hours of Mario Maker, for example. That would just not happen. Hi there, evil guy. That's right, I was taken here to destroy all the Elder Shards. Oh, no worries. I appreciate everyone being here, lurking or not. Unfortunate thing about streaming is the longer and more consistently you stream, the more likely you get an audience. I know. I probably shoot myself in the foot a little bit by having most of my streams only be like 3 to 4 hours long. Yep. That's alright though. Like, the real thing is, the way you make it so that you don't have to do that kind of streaming, 10 hours, 7 days a week, the way you avoid doing that is by becoming someone who can get, like, sponsors and stuff, right? But getting to that point is still a experience, a trial, you know? It is tough. There's also a reason why most famous or successful streaming people manage to find ways to stream for a long time without making money. So at least I got that part going for me. Or be part of a company. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean by being sponsored, right? Like, VTubers are sponsored. That is, they are part of a company. Their income is not directly related to the fact that people subscribe to them and stuff like that. They probably have a income, maybe some amount of the people subscribing to them is getting them a bonus or something like that, but, you know, the subscriber money is probably going to their company, and what they see is mostly based on... The money they see is mostly based on what they've agreed to work for, not what they end up getting, not how many people they end up getting to watch them. You know? Sponsors can come in a lot of different ways, though. If I, like, fully commit myself to becoming a fighting game streamer and actually becoming good at fighting games in a way where I could consistently compete with top level stuff, that's another way to get sponsored. That's a different kind of sponsorship usually. But that's another avenue of it, right? That kind of sponsorship, you are, if you do streaming on top of that, you are probably getting all of that streamer money as your own money. Or at least a huge portion of it. The streaming subscribers, because your what's the word I'm looking for? Your team or whatever that is sponsoring you in that way is going to be doing a lot more of, like, making their money through advertisements. They're going to be like, hey, like, this fight stick company is a sponsor or an advertising partner for our fighting game team, right? So you have to use their sticks, you have to make sure that you are advertising them with us, because the sponsorship you are getting through us pays attention to that. There's a couple different models, right? Basically, there's sponsorship through advertisement, and there's sponsorship through, more of like an employee model, which I believe is more of what HoloLive does. HoloLive is a lot more about the sponsorship and turning into a company with employees, rather than a, like, group with a shared advertising income. How do I get to my goddamn double jump? I need to get over there. I wouldn't mind getting sponsored. Get forced to wear a hat on stream all the time with a fucking whatever logo on it. Try to convince Guyaki to sponsor me. Be like, oh, I will talk about your yerbs all the goddamn time while I play video games. Talk about the organic caffeine or something you use. I don't know what the fuck they do. Unfortunately, to get that kind of stuff, I probably need to be a bit bigger. Spend more time doing this for them to feel like it's worth it. The biggest issue with sponsorship stuff is, like, the smaller you are, the less picky it feels like you can be about sponsorship stuff. But also, the more likely, companies more directly involved in what you're doing would care, right? Like, the chances of a company, a, like, small indie company being like, yeah, we'll sponsor you for a little bit with some advertising stuff, basically. Like, we'll give you money to advertise our game. And it's like, oh, fuck, but, like, then I can't say anything bad about your video game. Or you wouldn't want me to. And that's not the kind of thing I would want to do. Because I don't like lying to people. It's one of those things that's like, Raid Shadow Legends loves everybody, right? I don't know shit about whether or not Raid Shadow Legends is a good game. I'm not trying to talk about that, but like, when you see how many people have Raid Shadow Legends as a sponsor of some kind, it makes you go, ah, they want people in gaming spaces to advertise them, obviously. And to me, the kind of advertising I would be a lot more comfortable doing is the kind that is not directly about a video game. Like peripherals and stuff, maybe a little more whatever. Like if a fight stick building company was like, yeah, we would love to. Like, okay, sure. Directly the games, I'm like, the kind of thing I want to do is like reviewing games and stuff is something I want to do. The idea that oh, am I stuck in here until I kill a bunch of enemies? The idea that my opinion of a game might be considered in a conflict of interest area, whether or not on the game I am talking about, but because of my willingness to take money from a publisher or distributor or whatever of a video game, that isn't something I want to do. I don't want to be in a position where that is possibly something people could point to and be like, hey, you took money from this video game company and you are reviewing a video game now. Does that mean they paid you to do this? No, they did not give me money to give them a fucking 6 out of 10. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Got 2,000 money at the beginning of the game. I'm going to be so powerful when I do my fucking, like, first upgrades. I'm so much better at this game than the first time we played. Oh my god. First time we played, I feel like this would have taken, this was like an hour or something of time already. Probably more. Double jump, I'm coming. Yes. You guys are probably gonna, like, two-shot me at this point in the game, right? I don't have air dash yet. Panzer, please. Oh, no air dodge. Not having air dodge is probably the scariest thing about early game to me right now. Get air dodge from the second zone. Door not open? Dang it. There's another mini boss, I think around here, who fucked me up real bad the first time we played this game. Because he's giant and invisible and might even... There he is. One-shot me. Ow. He two-shot me. Alright, that's fine. First death, much later than our first death last time. We already got 2 whole upgrade paths unlocked. Finally, we have arrived at this point. Death Glow, increased finisher damage? Sure. I really want more energy, so we'll go here, I think. We can get this energy upgrade. Oh, that's regeneration. I want the extra perk. I only have 1 perk right now, though, so maybe we don't go for that yet. Go for the maximum energy upgrade. Yeah. Energy up. Go for crit chance. Crit is good. Head that way. Def improvement. Oh, yeah. Great. Big upgrades. Perfect. Where do I need to go? I need to get that upgrade. Oh, the crystals are staying lit up, huh? Can I go... I can't. Over here. Just want to get this on my map so I don't forget where it is. Oh, hey, perk. Health Charm 1. Fair. Hippity hops. This. I want this on my map. Yes, I know. The Valkyrie contraption that can destroy shards. I'm gonna do it this time. That's on my map so we don't forget where it is. Alright, it's almost 6 p.m., which is basically my cutoff today. So... next death and or when I get the gun, probably where I call it for today. I want to go up left. Okay, so... Oh, big boss man, please no. Let me just open the shortcut first, please. Leave me alone, invisible boss man. I saw you. Gotta go do dinner anyway? Fair. Alright, shortcut open. Try to kill the boss again. I know I don't technically need to do it yet. but I want to. I just need to find a good area to do it. Like right here is actually not too bad. So I do need to get rid of this big guy. Hi, large invisible boss man. Ow. Bad timing on my dodge. There we go. Oh, 2 attacks quickly. That was not the finisher I wanted. I did the wrong finisher and it got me killed. Alright, that sucks. That's alright. I'm gonna call it here for today. I might just play some more of this because, like, again, I want to see the, like, other boss / ending. I think that would be cool.